But first, news from the national capital, where Delhi's weekly COVID cases have gone up by almost 4%. There's been a massive spike in COVID cases with 923 new cases in 24 hours. But this weekly graph tells an alarming story. There was a 98% jump last week, but from then, in just 7 days, there's been a 289% jump. This is between the 23rd of December and today. Delhi's Disaster Management Authority met today and decided not to impose any fresh restrictions in the national capital a day after the yellow alert was triggered. Now, this already means several new rules have kicked in amid fresh worries about overcrowding. Akshay Dongre with that report.
Crowds waiting for metros and buses. Ironically, a fallout of the tighter new curbs against crowds on public transport. Weekly COVID cases have almost tripled to almost 1,800, but people here say the emergency measures to contain the spread of infection defy logic.
देखो ये सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग कहाँ है? आम नागरिक तो एक दूसरे से टच ही है, तो वो चीज़ यहाँ पर नहीं हो पा रही है।
तो खतरा लगता है कि
बिल्कुल डेफिनेटली खतरा लगता है।
हाउ विल यू मैनेज इट? क्या कीजिए, क्यू में तो लगना ही पड़ेगा।
फ्रीक्वेंसी बढ़ा दीजिए मेट्रो की।
हाँ, मेट्रो की फ्रीक्वेंसी बढ़ाओ। देयर आफ्टर हल्की फुल्की भीड़ हुई है, बट ओके, डिस्टेंस वाज देयर।
बट बाहर नहीं है एक तरह से।
बाहर है, आई मीन यू सी द क्यू इज लाइक हाउ, व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस? 1 arm length तक हम रख पा रहे हैं।
दैट्स यू, बट
others should also maintain. They should try to maintain.
अंदर भी नहीं हो पाता है। आप अगर मेट्रो में देखो तो आपको लगता है मेट्रो में कभी हो पाता है, कभी नहीं हो पाएगा, क्योंकि इतने लोग ट्रैवल करते हैं। चीप मोड ऑफ ट्रैवलिंग है ये, लोग नहीं कर पाएंगे। आप किसको रोक सकते हैं यहाँ पे? हर किसी को तो नहीं रोक सकते ना। बाहर चलो, ये बाहर आप लगा सकते हो कि आप लोगों का स्कैन करोगे, सैनिटाइजर दोगे, बट अभी तक हमें ये नहीं पता कि ये सिम्टोमेटिक असिम्टोमेटिक की प्रॉब्लम क्या है, खास करके ओमिक्रॉन को लेकर।
Officials are concerned at the COVID trends in the national capital. For instance, the positivity rate is at almost 1%, up about 5 times in just 1 week. And the doubling rate of active cases is less than 5 days. The government says the main reason behind rapid rise in COVID cases is the arrival of international passengers.
जो कल 496 पॉजिटिव केसेस आए, पॉजिटिविटी लगभग 1% के आसपास चल रही है और लगातार पिछले कुछ दिनों से, जब से ओमिक्रॉन स्टार्ट हुआ है, विदेशों से फ्लाइट्स आनी स्टार्ट हुई हैं, केसेस काफ़ी तेज़ी से बढ़ रहा है। अभी तक जितने भी केस आ रहे हैं ज़्यादातर ऐसे हैं कि जो बाहर से लोग आए हैं वो थोड़े दिनों बाद पॉजिटिव हो रहे हैं, तो उनके कॉन्टैक्ट के लोग या उनके घर के लोग ज़्यादा हो रहे हैं। अभी तक देखो जितना एक्सपीरियंस है, जो लोग ठीक होकर अस्पताल से घर गए हैं ओमिक्रॉन के, अभी तक एक भी पेशेंट को ऑक्सीजन लगानी नहीं पड़ी है जो ओमिक्रॉन से पॉजिटिव रहे हैं।
More curbs aren't ruled out, especially with such crowds.
If this corona spreads, then it's very difficult to control at the last moment. But if you prevent it from spreading in the community, so further transmission can only be halted by timely decisions. And if you have a lot of crowds, we have seen that people are gathering in the markets. So this Omicron particularly spreads very fast, 3 to 4 times faster than the Delta.
While the government has started implementing restrictions to check the rising COVID-19 cases, it also has to ensure adequate arrangements on the ground to ensure there is no fallout and COVID cases do not rise because of these restrictions. With camera person Sushil Rathi, I'm Akshay Dongre for NDTV.
Even as COVID cases rise alarmingly, patient care has been affected at several major hospitals in Delhi as resident doctors intensified their protest over the delays in NEET PG counselling, which has meant delays in allotment of colleges also to postgraduate medical students. More hospitals are now joining this protest, and it has the potential to stretch health infrastructure to the very brink.
Tight security as thousands of resident doctors continued with their protests. Doctors are protesting the delay in college allotments of postgraduate medical students in Delhi, which they say is increasing their existing workload. Doctors are also protesting against what they describe as police brutality and manhandling of some doctors during a protest march and insist the Delhi police must apologize. The protest started nearly a month ago with resident doctors first withdrawing from OPD services and then emergency services, leading to a massive shortfall in staff. For many like Ridhima and Faiz, it was a childhood dream to become a doctor. But today, as healthcare workers, they feel overworked and taken for granted. That too when India appears to be on the brink of a third COVID wave.
3 months have been passed and counselling has not been conducted. Our only demand was the counselling should be conducted, and the demand is fair because we are the resident doctors working in the hospital. In any case, in our country, we are really deficient of number of doctors. So you see 33% of the resident doctors are already not there in the hospitals. The workload is as such similar and it is increasing as the COVID cases are also rising.
Omicron, it hits us badly. What will be our strategy? 1/3 of the doctors, they are missing. There was lack of oxygen earlier, lack of experience. We have both now, but lack of doctors. I don't know, the health system will collapse.
Talks between protesting doctors and the Union Health Minister have so far been inconclusive.
6 तारीख को सुप्रीम कोर्ट में सुनवाई है। उसके पहले भारत सरकार की ओर से हम सुप्रीम कोर्ट में हमारा रिपोर्ट सबमिट कर देंगे और मैं अपेक्षा करता हूं कि तुरंत ही काउंसलिंग स्टार्ट हो जाए।
The Delhi police has also met the striking doctors to request them to call off their strike.
मैंने इनको यही बताया है कि अभी दिल्ली के अंदर कोविड काफ़ी फैल रहा है। नया जो इनका वायरस है ओमिक्रॉन, वो स्प्रेड हो रहा है काफ़ी तेज़ी से। येलो अलर्ट लग चुका है और किसी भी तरह की गैदरिंग यहाँ अलाउड नहीं है और अपनी इस स्ट्राइक को डिसकंटिन्यू करें, DDMA की गाइडलाइंस को फॉलो करें और अपने अपने काम पर जाएं वापस।
But resident doctors are adamant they will continue their strike until their demands are met and they get a formal apology from the Delhi police. 45,000 resident doctors' posts are vacant because of delays in the NEET PG counselling. Doctors want college allotments of postgraduate medical students done at the earliest. Resident doctors want more doctors to share their load. Junior doctors claim patient care is severely hampered. Junior doctors also say they are overworked, facing mental breakdowns. At a time when India is seeing a spike in COVID and Omicron cases, resident doctors are out on the streets protesting instead of being inside medical wards. Their demand include the adequate manpower back into the workforce so that patient care is not hampered. In Delhi with Pooja Arya, Shunakshi Chakravarti for NDTV.
Maharashtra has recorded 3,900 COVID cases and 20 deaths in the last 24 hours. Mumbai's weekly graph is up a whopping 246%. Maharashtra's Minister Aditya Thackeray held a meeting with civic officials to chart out a course of emergency action. The city is planning to increase hospital infrastructure and there'll be a big focus on vaccinations as well.
Officials fear that the third wave in Mumbai may have begun, with cases today shooting up about 80% compared to just one day ago. The positivity rate is about 4%. The silver lining, hospitalizations are few. The government says there's no need to panic.
मागच्या आठवड्यात आपण बघितलं असेल 150 केसेस होत्या आणि आज आपण 2,500 केसेसच्या आसपास पोहोचलेलो आहोत. ही तिसरी लाटची सुरुवात असू शकते, पण मुख्य गोष्ट हीच आहे, तसं मी सांगितलं की पॅनिक कुठे होण्याची गरज नाही, कुठेही घाबरण्याची गरज नाही. पण जी आपण काळजी घेत आलेलो आहोत, प्रत्येक नागरिक जे काळजी घेत आहेत, मास्क लावत आहेत, वॅक्सिनेशन झालेलं आहे, त्यांनी खूप महत्त्वाचं आहे की ती काळजी घेणं.
The police and the BMC will keep a strict vigil to ensure restrictions are enforced and violators will face penalties. Establishments that do not follow guidelines will be sealed for months. The railways have also started a drive to enforce masks at Mumbai's most crowded railway stations. But there's no lockdown being considered yet given the economic cost.
आज लॉकडाउन की ज़रूरत नहीं है, जब तब ज़रूर देखा जाएगा, लेकिन आज ज़रूरत इतनी है कि हमने हमारा माइंडसेट कोविड अप्रोप्रिएट बिहेवियर का बिल्कुल स्ट्रिक्टली रखना चाहिए और उसका अमल सीरियसली करना चाहिए.
The COVID task force in the state will however meet the Chief Minister soon to discuss more restrictions. The immediate concern though are children. as a school in Ahmednagar reported 79 positive cases among students. 3 teachers have also tested positive.
उनको रूरल हॉस्पिटल पार्टनर में उनको आइसोलेशन वार्ड में रखा है. जो बाकी के बचे हुए स्टूडेंट जो है वही हॉस्टल में उनको हॉस्टल के जो भी हॉल्स है वहाँ पे उनको क्वारंटाइन किया है.
In the next 48 hours, Mumbai civic body, the BMC, will be connecting with all educational institutions in the city to plan and organize vaccination drive for all those from 15 to 18 years of age. Maharashtra's COVID task force member Dr. Shashank Joshi says that he is certain that this spike in cases is driven by the Omicron variant. A staggering increase in new COVID cases from 1,377 yesterday to 2,510 today. And while hospitalizations are low, authorities aren't taking any chances, which is why they are preparing for the worst while hoping for the best. In Mumbai with camera person Praveen G. Rohit, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.
The Chief Justice of India had a message for journalists today, effectively asking them to report facts and not views or ideology. He said journalists were like judges and being co-opted by either ideology or the state would be a recipe for disaster.
Allowing yourself to be co-opted by an ideology or the state is a recipe for disaster. Journalists are like judges in one sense. Regardless of the ideology you profess and the beliefs you hold dear, you must do your duty without being influenced by them. You must report only the facts with a view to give a complete and accurate picture.
And as we go, we're very proud to announce that NDTV's Saurabh Shukla has won a Red Ink Award for the best report on politics. Saurabh's report on the migrant struggle in Delhi, winning that prestigious award.
लाखों मजदूर हैं जो यहाँ दिल्ली एनसीआर में फंसे हुए हैं, क्योंकि यहाँ से निकल नहीं सकते, गांव जा नहीं सकते हैं, काम है नहीं और यहाँ फंसे हुए हैं.